How to use Floor Maker for ZBrush Be Artistic Squad. In this tutorial we will see how to use the brushes included in Floor Maker for ZBrush. Use them for building all kinds of floor and pavement, and adding sand, concrete, gravel, or stone ground to your models, 3D prints, or making maps for game-ready models. The first kind of brushes are DragDot. You click and drag to move them. DragRect brushes work by clicking and dragging to set angle and size. There are pavement, stone, sand, gravel, and concrete brushes for sculpting. Some of them have variations with broken tiles, so you can add variety to your floors. With these brushes you can detail a wide variety of floor surfaces. Brushes of curbs are also included. They have two variations, to be applied from above or from the front of a side. They are curve brushes. Now we are going to build a model of a floor around a tree with curbs. We create a cylinder with our plugin Power Primitives. We use our Power Modeler plugin for adding some loops so it keeps the shape. We divide the cylinder several times and then delete the upper and lower division levels. Now select an IM from front brush and click and drag to outside the cylinder. When you release, a curve appears. If it's not straight, pull an end so it corrects its position. Now go to Tool, Split, and use Split Mask Points. Use Tool, Polygroups, Autogroups, so each block of the curve is a group. Now hide the groups of the non-matching blocks and use the Move Topological brush for adjusting it the best you can. Delete some polys if needed. Now we load our tree and put the border around it. We hide part of the tree and make polygroups. Now we can cut the part that exceeds the curve. For that, we use the Select Lasso brush. Then group the rest in a polygroup. The bad part is now in another polygroup. If it has layers, merge and bake them all. Hide the bad part and delete the hidden polys. Now you can group the rest of the tree together if you want to. We will create another cylinder. That will be the base of the floor. Center, scale it, and add some loops to keep the shape when divided. Now load another IM curve and as before, click on the side and drag outside. If the curve size is wrong, simply set another brush size and click the curve. In this case, it's easier to split the mesh, duplicate the curve, and rotate it. Center the gizmo and rotate, place it, and then use Autogroup. Then hide the blocks that don't match, so you have a perfect circle. Here we rotate it a bit so it looks perfect. And then we merge both half circles and divide it for sculpting. Move the division to the lower level and mat each part. We use Power Maps. Then move the dial to the highest resolution again, and load the DragRect brushes for sculpting. With the 083 brush, in short fast strokes, and intensity lowered to 8, we detail the curves. Always use layers if possible so you can undo easier if needed. We lowered the intensity of the brush, because we just want some surface detail. And now load the 027 brush for making the floor detail itself. Hide everything but the base platform. start clicking and dragging on a border. Then click and drag in other places, trying to match the borders in a good way. Do this until you cover all the surface. And our model is finished.